Okay, so I'll be doing this problem where we solve the trig equation, okay, but this time with no domain restrictions. What that means is these angles for cosine, once we solve for them, they can go on forever, okay, go past 360 degrees or go past 2 pi in radians, okay. So we start the same way as we normally do. Okay, let me show you these general steps. I'll scroll down slowly, but these are the same steps in the first video for the tutorial on how to solve trig equations. Okay, problems were a little more basic than these ones. Actually, those answers had restrictions. Okay, so you can pause and slow down and see the steps again if you need to. But I'm gonna go ahead and start solving this. This is actually a different squares pattern, and you can actually factor this if you want, but I'm gonna just solve for x directly. So I'm gonna do that by adding 1 first. Oops. Divide by 4. The square root on both sides. I will get plus minus 1/2. I can split this up now to 2 equations and solve for each one individually. This is where I use a unit circle, okay. For this part right here, to show you how it works, I should do this in degrees first, okay, so you get a better idea. All right, so what I mean is cosine x is 1/2. We want angles for cosine that gives you values of 1/2. Here are the equations to quickly look it up. If it's cosine of an angle, you're looking at the x value, okay. We want our x value to be 1/2, so it'll be here, 60 degrees, and here, 300 degrees. So the way you write your answer for now, and technically this is not correct, but I just wanted to show you something. 60 degrees plus 360 n. And I wrote it like this because what this means is assuming n is an integer, n equals 1, 2, 3, it means that x doesn't just have to be 6 degrees. The unit circle being like a wheel, it can spin around, okay? And the next solution is not it will be 60 plus 360, which is 420. Okay, then it can spin around again. You would add another 360. Okay, it would go on forever. So that's what I meant earlier. Okay, but to represent all these possible solutions, you would write it like this: 60 plus 360n. And for the other one, it would be 300 plus 360n. Okay, and same for the this one right here. All right, so what angles for cosine would give me negative 1/2? It would be 120 and 240. All right, so let me write that in. Oops. Okay. So 4 solutions it seems like, but let me share something. Okay, this would not be right. All right, this would not be right. Here's why. Because we can kind of abbreviate these answers, okay? Look at where these angles are right now. There's a shorter way to write 4 solutions down to 2, okay? Because 60 and 240 are directly across from each other, so that the solutions will repeat every 180 degrees, okay? Every 180 degrees starting from 60 degrees, the solution will be given. So we can shrink this down. So for this one and this one, you can write it as, okay? And for these other two, in orange, you can shrink it down to that. And so technically you only have 2 solutions and not 4, okay? And technically once you get good at it, you should probably do it in radians. So let me just rewrite this. So the official answers in radians would be 120. I'm not sure. I think that's 2 pi over, yes, it is. Okay, and there you have it. So these would be the official answers in radians.